A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 70 into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning now from San Francisco with no score. Digging in the switch hitter, number 87. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Nimmo, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And you see there on the lower part of your screen, his total places him third best on this Giant ball club. Striding in once again, number 87. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo, a base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, you scrap and you fight. You try to get back in it. You're down 1. You're in the middle innings, and you come up with a big 2 RBI base hit. Now let's see if they continue to add on and maybe pull away in this game.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Number
batting.
87.
Number
He's 1 for 2
87.
in the ball game.
Your pitch, get some wood on it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. And
The
we'll
right
see what he
fielder,
can do
number
here with a
9.
pair of runners on base
Brandon
and 2 gone
Nimmo.
here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Ready for another shot now. Number 22.
Now
0
batting.
for 2 on his
Number
line thus far.
22.
The 0-1 pitch. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Giants 1. Ready once again, number 53.
Now
1
batting,
for 2 on his line
number
so far in the
53.
game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1.
The second baseman, number 12. Joe Panic.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that ends the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Your
Will
attention,
Harris
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll do
Giants,
so to start the
Number
8th.
37. Will Harris.
Stepping up to the plate, number 87. And this tie ball
Leading off
game
for
is a
Miami.
battle of the bullpens
Center
now,
fielder,
and I'm sure you're enjoying
Number
that, Dan.
87.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
One time. Right here.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon
The right
Nimmo.
fielder,
He's
number
2 for
9.
3 thus far.
Brandon Nimmo.
Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for it.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. Now at the plate, number 22. Not much in the way of productivity from him so
Number
far, but he's
22.
got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
The batter, number 55.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
In there, no balls and a strike. He'll enter play right at 333. 3 homers and 21 driven in.
Looking good. No one better. Come on.
Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Now to the plate, number 87, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Onto the garden netting and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 13 for him on the year, as the Marlins move out in front now 3-2.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Number 62 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jason Samuels wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.